Okay, I'm tired. I know you too. It was like just long ass weeks for no reason. I was like, I looked at my schedule. It's better than last semester, but I realized what the problem is. I don't have a day off because I
It's the
work. But
weekend.
no, that's the thing. I work Monday through Friday because I got the three jobs there. Then Saturday I'm in class all day, and then Sunday I got church. So
It's supposed to be a day off.
yeah, I know, but I took weekend classes because it made more
Because you're
sense.
insane. Because you're
Yes,
insane. But it
but
made more sense for you because that way you don't have to worry about it during the week.
exactly. I don't have to come from a 8 hour day, 9 hour
No, I
day.
understand what you did.
Yeah.
I,
That's
I
just,
got what you. I got why you did what you did.
yeah, but now doing it, you're like, chick, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I wanna go to sleep.
So just let it. That's like a foreshadow for anyone. We ain't gonna be that long on this one. Not today. Not today. No, because I had a headache yesterday. My headache is trying to work its way out. I've been really quiet today, people. Just to let y'all know, I have no television on. Nothing has been electronically out there. The biggest thing I did on the internet today was to talk to Gwen through Instagram. That was it.
Oh yeah. And yesterday I took, I no, Thursday I took half a day from work because I was trying to do homework and was falling asleep at my desk. Just seriously like this. I was like, I'm watching. I swear I'm watching. And I'll mean like, oh, I just closed my nose. Like, I'm awake. Awake. No, I was snoring and woke myself up. I did it. So I needed a mental break. So I didn't even do my homework this weekend. I said,
Oh,
that's how bad it
sometimes
got.
that's required, man.
Hmm.
Mental breaks are generally required. Like literally, as you say that, which is funny, I literally put in for the next week, right? Because I know my brain cell. So next week, this Monday coming up, I have meetings that we're supposed to be processing, right? I told them straight up, after 12:30, don't look for me. So Monday, I'm having a half a day. Okay. Strictly gonna have a half day. I took a vacation day for Wednesday, the middle of the week, because I work next week Saturday as well.
Hmm.
I said, nope, 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 nope. I'm spreading it out. I said, we got a lot of stuff coming on at work, a lot of things going to do. I start classes back in April. I was like, no, no, I'm up.
Oh,
I'm
I
breaking things
understand. I understand. Like, I have good news. Like, see, what had happened was now I am because since you haven't seen me in the last 2 weeks, I now do direct practice, meaning I'm with the kiddos. So on Monday and Wednesday, I am a school counselor.
out. So, in other words, she gone from acting to interning.
Yes, for real, for real. That I actually have a client caseload.
Okay, okay, okay. People
Yes,
give her all applause and praise. Thank you, and prayer. Most importantly, prayer.
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 Yes, because and it's all
She,
boys because I work at an all boys school, so I need a lot of prayer.
yes, the children are children.
Yes, but boys are little nuts.
True, but you know what I think? And just this is so sad for me to say this, and this is from a child that went to public school. I, if I am blessed with children, just because I'm in my mid 40s does not mean I can't have kids. Just keep that in mind, people. People are having children in their 50s. Okay, now first time children. Okay, now um, and my ovaries still work according to my menstrual cycle. But anyway, um, I think I want to do what my mom did. Now, even though we were not like rolling in dough, because we weren't. We may have been rolling in flour, but we weren't rolling in cash. Okay, we weren't rolling in cash. Okay,
I
so
like that. I like that.
I'm just telling the truth. And so, but she made it a point that the baby, her baby, went to private school. My baby brother has never, ever, ever gone to public school. The public school he went to was university. Okay. So yeah, I think. And then when my middle brother once he hit middle school, she also put him in private school. I was the only one that never went to private school.
Yeah.
And I feel that if my kids are going to school, it's either going to be private school or it will be one of the few schools in the United States, because there are throughout the United States that have public schools that have private school um, policies.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, like
So yeah,
here we call them charter schools.
yes, we have them here too, charter schools as well. But some charter
Yeah.
schools don't act like the prep schools, and that's really what I'm looking at, more of the real preparatory. There are some
Oh
really Montessori
no,
schools
you
stuff
would
like
like
that.
my school. My school, when I say they're real preparatory, they're prep school uniforms, the whole nine.
That's
It's
what
a
I'm talking about.
but the thing that I laugh about this school is black. It's blackety
Yeah,
black. I'm like, I've seen maybe three white teachers. I'm not kidding. And when they had Black History Month, everybody was dressed in black African garb. And then they had 90s Day because I was walking around. I was like, why do I see Kangols, bucket hats, and gold chains and glasses? Everybody look like Run DMC out here. I was
you
like,
were like,
it's
wait, have
90
I
Day.
gone? Have I gone back in? Literally, it was the new Kids on the Block song. Go back in time, bring back the time,
I saw a still from it. I haven't heard the song yet. I'm like sitting there
girl.
laughing.
I heard the song. I watched the video. I was like salt and peppers in it.
Oh,
In
wow.
Vogue is in it.
Oh, they went and found all their friends, huh? Okay.
Oh, and then they were doing so many stuff that you will love when you watch the video. I watched it and I was like, wait, am I bopping? Hold up. You know when when you're just listening to something to hear it, and all of a sudden you just find yourself like,
Mhm.
it's just like, oh wait. I was like, oh, this is so messed up. They got me. They got me good. I was sitting there going, I felt like I had flashbacks to when, and yes, I will admit this. I was an NKOTB girl. I remember my flashbacks going to camp. Talk about New Kids on the Block. Who's your favorite? Oh my god! And I'm sitting there watching these guys at they're old men, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm old too. But I was like, I'm watching these older men, and I'm just like, oh my god, we've all aged. And then looking at Salt and Pepper, everybody's age in Vogue, aged well, mind you. I'm like, but because but but I was just sitting there watching, and I'm like, wow, has it really been? Wow, wow. It just brought back such a melancholy for me, and I was just like, that's why the young kids nowadays, they do stuff that we did because for them our life is nostalgia.
I got over that a long time ago. I'm like, look, when the 90s came back the first time, and I'm like, yeah,
That's what it was. That's messed up.
what can you do? We are women of a certain age.
Yeah, we ain't that old though.
I said a certain age. I didn't say which age.
Well said. But so yeah, so I think that's kind of cool though. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like stuff like that, what you mentioned, is like I like the fact that schools do that, and I say, and I love the fact that you said it was an all boys school, because sometimes, and again, this is just my personality, my personal view, people. Sometimes I feel that cohabitation of the youth in certain structures shouldn't be done. I'm just saying. You can have a collab with an all boys school and all girls school, have like cute prom. Those are cute. That's cute. That's cute. You get the kids to get to socialize. They meet at certain events. But on a regular basis, I want the boys to do their own thing, girls to do their own thing. I'll meet you in college.
That could be fair.
Meet you in college. I still need to socialize. I want you to focus on your schoolwork.
Yes, and that is the Haitian parent and her coming out. That is the Haitian parent. No boys, no girls, no nothing. Where my grandkids?
Uh,
You get to college. Where my grandkids? Well, I don't have
nah,
grandkids
I
yet.
can't. I'm mad she pulled that out on me, people. But yes.
That's exactly what you just said. You said meet in college, not even high school.
Oh God.
You did it to yourself and didn't even realize that you did it to yourself.
Okay, fine. They got they got me, people. I am the product of my culture. I am the product because you know what I have to say this. As you get older, I see why. Because there were a lot of situations that I didn't have to put up with if I hadn't gone to, unisex schools. That I feel that if boys weren't there, a lot of these girls' pettiness, and for a fact, we went to the same school, we
Oh
went to the
yeah, I
same high
know.
school. A lot of that pettiness was girls trying to become women, trying to show off their flowers, not even understanding the real, essence of it, but trying to go after boys. I'm like, you in high school. This is a time when you shouldn't even be worrying about these boys. You should be trying to figure out how you're gonna take care of yourself, how you're gonna make your coin, how you gonna get your paper, your degree. Those weren't focused on. We were too busy about how this outfit looks, how much this outfit looks. Does he think I'm cute? Does he think I'm pretty?
Oh
Who's going to the
no,
next karaoke party?
I didn't say I didn't agree with you. I just say like by the time they hit 16, they should go to a co-ed school because that's close enough to. This is me. This is the American version. Shut up. I know. I see your face. Your when they say if your mouth don't say it, your face will say it. Your face is talking a mile a minute right now. Anyway, just for the socialization and stuff, because you don't want some incels or the socially awkward to really miss out on it because boys are harsh, girls are harsh, and I just say for the social aspect of it, around like what is that thing? Junior and senior year, you go to a co-ed one. I just say because you're getting closer to an adult, and most people, unfortunately, in America, they start to treat you as an adult when you turn
Yeah, that's a
16.
problem. That's a problem because that's where you get
They-
those attitudes, those little kids with the twerking attitudes. That's where you have to
Right,
slap them out of it. And yes, people, I will hit my child. Just let y'all know this. If you see that on the news or screaming or streaming someday that oh my gosh she hit her kid, that is true. I'm letting you know this right up front. My child will be hit. You do something wrong, you
right.
will get consequences. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So that's why I said, for socialization and let them try to talk something. This is the American version of me saying this.
Right, right. My
You know.
version is you ain't gonna do all that. You want socialization? Go to church.
Right. And that
Yeah,
don't
because you mentioned it, I realize I am strictly Asian, strictly West Indian. Okay,
just a little bit huge all over the place completely. Yeah. Mhm.
strictly West Indian. I don't know if there's any other cultures that are like that too. Well, also my Cuban culture side is the same.
Cuban,
Um,
African.
we very very much that same way. I have noticed certain southern cultures.
Depending on what part of the Bible Belt you in, are like that.
Right, and and I'm sorry, I only can talk for my own race, black.
Yeah. Yeah. We
I've
ain't talking
seen
about
that
anybody
certain,
outside.
yeah, but for certain black races in um, the U.S. in the South, because I ended up having to go down south. When I say down south, I mean red down south. I don't mean like Missouri and Alabama and all that stuff. But I've noticed that certain places, the differences in the class and the cost. So, and also certain parts of upstate New York, uh, certain smaller cultures, you were pushed to look for your education. You were also pushed to get married early too.
Mhm.
That ain't me though.
Yeah. You turn off your screen.
No, no, my other device hit my screen.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, why'd you turn off your screen?
There's
Okay.
another device here.
Oh. Okay. So anyway, so we're gonna go to
After
this.
our tangent,
Well, no, that's just the way we start off the show.
sometimes it varies though. It really does vary though.
Yeah, it does. It's like I was surprised at
I have no
myself.
stats, by the way.
Oh, I was like, I wasn't even gonna talk about that just yet. I was about to
Okay,
say,
but I'm just letting you know. You can bypass that. You can talk about yours. I have no stats.
okay,
Menstrual cycle.
I have half a stat, so I'm gonna make you laugh and stuff like that. So I was talking about this makeup. This makeup took me 20 minutes, and I'm like, wow, I'm getting much better at this. It's not even that much. I was just like, okay, because that's why I didn't call you right away because I was done in 20 minutes. I was just talking to Charmin, and then I decided to look at TikTok because I was just in there, and I was semi engrossed in the TikTok drama. So now TikTok has gone the way of Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, with the creators having the issues. Did you hear about Modern Warrior and Chelsea?
Who?
You actually know Modern Warrior, the Indian guy.
Huh?
hmm Him
What
and
about him?
Chelsea. Oh Lord,
Him
him
and
and
who?
this lady named Chelsea, white woman.
The talk show host?
No, another creator on the app.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So what had happened was they was talking, and he tried to pull up polyamory. They would do a long distance, and she said no. Thought they were in a relationship, but he was still seeing other people. She flew out to meet him, met him, slept with him, had unprotected sex, flew back, then said, "Oh, wait a minute, that was sexual assault because you didn't tell me you were cheating on me with somebody else." Then after, wait, I ain't done yet. It gets stupid. Then after she found out that he cheated, he tried to apologize and said
You're in an open relationship?
she didn't want the open relationship. She called it cheating. He
Yeah.
apologized for the cheating. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I'm not done yet.
Hmm.
Then she said it was sexual assault because they had unprotected sex, even though she did fly out there, agreed to have the sex, and did the things. And then she did the white woman tears and says, "Oh my God, he did this and he did this and he did that," and everybody was on her side from first until she said that she got pregnant and she miscarried, and he said, "I had a vasectomy a year ago," and that is the short version of what I've been laughing at for last week. Because when I say it was all over my For You page, because it went from just TikTok, it spilled over to Instagram, which good thing I don't follow the people on Instagram, and came back on here. There was people who had play by plays. There was this one lady I loved. She did a map. She's like, okay, she drew it out. Said this person said this, and you connect the dots here, and this like this. And then my other modern, not modern one, my other black creator, he was like, okay, here's the video. Let me break it down for you. I was like, what
Okay. Sorry, but
the? This is why I brought it up. This is why I brought it up because, all right, so, but stop for a second, Sheila. Stop before your brain explodes. It's all stupid. There's fault on all parts. Yes. Now, because breathe, let your head come on,
no,
loosen your face.
I'm not flabbergasted or anything like that. To what it is that for me, just like I don't know, maybe because maybe I'm a little jaded. All right, people, or just maybe because I just think unnormal. I don't know, but for me, it's like if you are supposedly in a relationship and the two parties or more, because you can have more than one person in a relationship, if you are all not in an actual agreement to anything, then are you really in a relationship? Because at this point, you're just acquaintances that are pardon my English, effing. Okay.
Well, but wait a minute. You forgot the hundreds of miles that was in between the two of them.
Again,
I'm just saying.
you went from pen paling or e-videoing to literally getting your behind on a plane for some penis. Let me explain that because he didn't come to you.
That
You
is
came to him.
that is completely true.
And if that don't sound like okay, and again, I'm a woman. Understand this. I have done some crazy stuff. Trust me. When you in heat, okay, some women will do some crazy things.
like
But I
buy a
ain't
plane
falling for
ticket.
no man. Let me tell you this right this minute.
And
That's
it's
unless there was a real ring on this finger, okay?
this is not like we're saying going from here to the Bronx. She got on a
Yeah,
plane
yeah,
that goes in the air, that
yeah,
goes hundreds of miles away.
yeah. She went on a
Mhm.
plane for a
Mhm.
guy that she has never physically been with.
To physically be with him.
And not only, now mind you, I'm all about women's rights and all that good jazz, but I'm also about women who seem a bit kind of like dick whipped, excuse me for better words. Because
Yes,
for
because
me it's you can't tell me that you didn't spread your legs open. You couldn't tell me you were that incensed that you ain't feel that you have no protection between you. Because trust me, anybody who's done raw will know what raw is. You
oh,
will
she
know.
agreed to it at first. She did.
So that's my thing. So for me, it's just like you can't claim because you're hurt.
Yes.
Okay, you
She's
can't
hurt. Her
use
feelings
stuff
are hurt, so she has to destroy him
because
in
you
any
mess it up
way.
for other women who actually, or other women or men who actually have the term sexual harassment. You are
Mhm.
confusing your hurt pride, okay, with the fact that what actually happens to other people.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I'm kind of pissed at her for saying something like that when you personally flew out without there with those intentions. You
Oh.
personally didn't say it was rape. You personally went there on purpose to get acquainted with your supposed, in your mind, man, and you went purposely dropped them drawers, okay, spread them legs, and went and had your business, okay. Then you had the audacity to try to turn around and say that you got knocked up to with a man who basically got himself snipped. Now, is it possible that someone who's had a vasectomy can still get somebody pregnant? Actually,
Yes.
yes, it has. Yes, it
Right.
is. However, it cannot be considered sexual harassment because
Nope.
you did not actually have any honest agreement with this person that you were in a honest one-on-one monogamous relationship. If the person
Exactly.
didn't tell you up front that you two were going to actually have something like that, sweetheart, you weren't in that kind of relationship. You thought you were, but no, he wasn't going to go with the colonizer to do anything extra, but then to have fun with it. That was it.
Pretty much. But I didn't know if you saw it or not because I know you knew who the
No,
guy
girl, I have
was.
been too busy at work and I had a headache. I ain't touched nothing about social media. I barely go in and I just go, oh, these videos that people, you and other people send me, cute, cute, cute. That's it, and I'm off. Mm. But that
Okay.
to me is kind of funny though. I just kind of mad that someone would use because your pride, you would try to use something that other people actually utilize because she's just another example of, oh, we'll never take another person who says something like that. And not that I wouldn't, but there are a lot of people who won't take other people serious
Oh yeah.
unless they get all the facts.
And that was the thing I was talking about, and I was like sitting there laughing at it because I'm like, Black TikTok was like, we clocked the first. We was like, no. Then then they started calling them womblands. Womblands are where white women tears go to die. Somebody,
Oh,
somebody defined it. I was like,
that was wrong. That was
I, this has been going on for
not
over
right.
a week now. When I say I have been in my thing laughing because that has been my decompression is, scrolling on TikTok, and it kept
I'm
coming up.
offended. I'm offended for all my cousins because I do have my white cousins and god siblings. I'm offended for those blancos.
No, we're talking about
Because,
the
but you know what
Karens.
though? But I'm gonna say this: my family, my familia, my blancos, and my family aren't that stupid.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I'm saying. Now, I had to, I had to talk about that because I was like, you had to know about that one. That was funny.
That's just sad. Oh my god, that where wombs go to die. Oh, by the way, sidetrack because you know my brain just flew somewhere else. Um, I quite enjoyed the first episode of Picard.
I have not watched the entire first episode from the first season of Picard.
Still,
I tried to get in into it and I couldn't do it.
Oh,
And I'm just like, I know what it is. My brain is not ready for new shows yet.
possibly.
Because the only new show that I got into and got obsessed with was The Gilded Age. I told you about that one.
I have been trying to watch. I think I left off at episode 3 or 4. I think 3 or 4. I ended up going into liking another show called Raised by Wolves.
I've been wanting to see
More
it. It's on my
sci-fi.
I know that. It's on my list to see. And I'm like, I don't
I
have
love
the
that one.
I don't have the great brain capacity to watch or get into a new show and actually have the time right now because my Gilded Age is about to end and I was about to be really mad at that. But then my other show came back and Bridgerton is about to start right after Gilded Age. Because Gilded Age has 2 episodes left. And then I was like, why? Why?
For the season?
Why? Yeah, because
Okay,
it's
okay.
a short season. And I'm like, why? And I was like, wait a minute, it's the end of March. Bridgerton is coming back. I'm okay, so I go from one period drama to
Other
the
people
next
like,
period.
if you're a smart company and you know that there is a popular series that will be supposed popular series that's supposed to come out, you don't want to jeopardize yourself by trying to compete with it.
Oh.
I'm not mad at that though.
You just
I'm
went
telling
for
you right now, I am so ready for Bridgerton.
oh, so
That's
am
gonna
I.
be my
Oh,
release.
you know what? You know what makes the whole thing funnier is that my husband loves period pieces. He got into Gilded Age so fast. He got into Bridgerton so fast. He's like, when is that coming back? I was like, yes, I love this man.
I don't know. It's something about a period piece done right. And I've always
Yes.
said, and the one thing I like about the Gilded Age is that because I was explaining it to another friend of mine, and I was telling, I think it was a he. I was telling him that, or a she, one of them. I was telling the person that I like the fact that it was a period piece set in the United States, and not ignoring that there were other races here
Yes,
during that time.
and they actually do talk about everything and stuff like that. You know what the funniest part about the
Because
Guild?
there was a golden age around
Yeah.
for those of color before Jim Crow.
Oh yeah. No, no, no. I was like, I only had one problem with the Gilded Age. They were on Fifth Avenue. There wasn't enough traffic. That was it. It was too clean. Fifth Avenue is crazy. That was the only problem I had with it. It's like you didn't
Especially
have enough
what
extra.
section on Fifth Avenue you're at too.
Exactly. I was like,
Especially
y'all didn't.
Madison Avenue too. Fifth Avenue and
Yeah,
Madison.
yes. Y'all needed more extras, but I understand how expensive that could get. So I'm just saying
And we're still people and we're still COVID shy.
that's true. But that was the only thing I had because of the character. It's flushed out. Everything is good, and I'm sitting there like, bravo, bravo. The lights coming on. I'm like, bravo. I was like, ooh,
Wait. You want to know what? When I just said COVID shy, even my job, right? I'm trying to get answers out of people at work. So are we allowing walk-ins or not? I'm trying to get it's like, yeah, we take you for this, but if it's quick. They want people in and out, right? They try to get people in and out, in and out. We understand that a lot of places are dropping the mask mandate, blah, blah, blah.
oh yeah.
A mandate just means what it is. A mandate means you're not required. It don't mean you can't wear it. That's why you still see me wearing mine.
Oh, me too.
However, you gonna still see me wearing mine. However, certain situations you may see me have it in my hand. You may see me if I know you 6 feet apart from my behind. You're gonna see me. Okay, I'm gonna have mine down because you 6 feet apart from me. Then you get too close to me, it's going back on my face. I don't care if you ain't got yours on your face.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
but it was funny because like I said, at my job the in person stuff, it just cracks me up because I'd be like trying to get straight answers out. People be like, "Is it still appointments? It's just can they walk in or not?" Because we still tell people, "I'm gonna need you to put the mask on when you get into our office."
Yeah,
Yeah, we still have a mask mandate.
because you're a
I don't
private business, you're allowed to do that.
exactly, and we're still COVID shy. We're still vid shy. We Rona don't want to date at all.
Oh no, that's the whole thing. It's like, are we post Rona? No,
People
we don't have a
people have
cure.
said that we are post Rona.
How? They just They just
Someone
came
told
up
me
with
that it was announced that we're in post Rona.
no. They
I
just
haven't heard it or seen it,
no.
but
I just heard the WHO people announce that we got a new variant.
oh.
Yeah, that was this week too.
Oh.
It was Delta and the other one, Omicron. They merged.
I thought they already did that.
They called it that again. I don't know. So it's like, look, I
I
could be
thought they said
wrong.
no, they had a baby. Yeah, they
Yeah, they had
emerged and they had a baby. Because
Texans.
I remember brother Bobby, whatever the hell his name is,
Okay,
his
hold
little
on one
skit.
second because my phone is over here just going off. It's like my group member texts me, my small group leader texts me because his wife just got the vid. Luckily, it's not too bad. Yeah, I know. And then he's like, I don't have it, but I don't want to come in just in case I'm a carrier and stuff. I'm like, no, 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 no. This is what he was saying. And I'm just like, I perfectly understand. I meant to tell him, I was like, that's what happened. Y'all didn't see me in January because I was checking to make sure y'all okay till Kim didn't have the vid.
I mean, it's like I love it when people say, you know, well, I can still come in.
No, no, stay home. Hmm.
You forgot what we've been trying to do all this time. It's called stop the vid, not stop the spread, not continue. It's like I'm gonna love you from
Exactly.
afar.
Exactly. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I said, we planning to come and we was going to bring some snacks. I'm like, yeah.
Like we can video call you.
That's exactly what we're doing tomorrow. We're video calling. Somebody bringing their laptop. I was like, look, I could have brought my laptop if you want me to. What you want me to set up? Click, 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 click. I've been
We
getting
can
good at
video
this
call
Zoom
you.
thing. Me and Zoom has been
Right.
getting real good.
We
And I
are
had
popular with this stuff. Okay.
the licensure one too. I was like, ooh, I've been learning stuff.
But that's what I'm saying. I love when people be like, I'm coming. I'm like, nah, you good, son. Stay right where you at. Let
Cause
me call you on a video. Let me get you on the video. Right now, I don't. It's just so sad when I do those things. It's like when people be like, no, no, no. It's like, Sheila, you can take it off. I'm like, take what off? You can take your mask off. I'm good. I don't know him. I don't know her. You want
mhm.
to show me you want to show me your card? Sheila, are you serious? Yes, I'm serious. Sheila, don't be like that. Be like what? You mean not want to catch COVID? I'm sorry. I made it 2 years, 2 years, 2 years without that sucker. Okay, no, actually, now we're in year 3. I
I was
have
about to
made it
say it's
without it.
3 years. It's 3 years.
We're in year 3. I have still made it through without me and Rona having a conversation. Everybody else around me has caught it, got it. It's
That's
like
true.
you
I
don't
was like,
go nowhere, Sheila. I have gone places. Don't tell me I don't go nowhere. I have left the state. Hell, I've left the country, and I still ain't get that sucker. No.
that's funny. Everybody else around me has caught it. I haven't. Because I was like, knock on wood, be as healthy as I can be. Don't go nowhere. I just
The
been in
people that
school.
that do not need to have it, okay, have been ducking and diving.
Yes, pretty much. Okay.
Pretty girl.
All right, let's move on because we could get on tangents for the rest of the episode, but we're not going to do that. Okay,
And we tired.
that too. But we haven't talked in 2 weeks, so we had to play catch up. Anyway, so here's my stats. My weight is still the same because I ain't weigh myself, so I don't know. But the thing is, Sheila could tell you because I have been not even ducking and dodging. I've been on the move. Even I noticed it my damn self. I be looking at my watch like, I really did that
hmm
because I have a temporary office right now too at school.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
so I have an office. But here's the problem of said office. It is a big school. I am on the 5th floor. None of my
There's no
kids.
elevator, is there?
Oh no, there's an elevator.
Okay.
But let me explain how this elevator works. Right? If you take it to the 5th floor, you have to go across the roof, which they made into a gym. Like
Oh
they put fake grass out there and the kids go and play and it looks really cool.
my God.
Except yes, I'm not crossing it. Them boys is rough. I'm not gonna dodge a dodgeball or football or nothing.
You ain't
And
gonna
plus
play?
no. And plus I don't have a key card.
Oh, you can't get in.
Yeah, that too. Now,
Oh, 'cause
Besides,
I'm like, I would have been up in there. I like to play dodgeball. I'd have been like, all right, let me kick some, and it, let a young boy drop Miss Lee down. Come on now, how quickly that Miss Lee, are you okay? Oh, y'all kill me. Oh, pick her up. They'll never hit me again.
that is true. But so what I have to do is I have to go downstairs to the fourth floor to get to the elevator. So
Mm.
every time to get in my office, I have to go from the fourth floor and walk up a flight of steps, back and forth, up and down, to
Oh,
get
okay.
to run
At
around.
least you
So
got your steps in.
I go downstairs to the fourth floor, then get on the elevator to go to the floor to catch the kid, then bring the kid back to the fourth floor. We walk up a flight of stairs. So when it says I've been doing 14 flights, I'm like, yes, yes, I did, because I've been going up and down and to get to this and to get to that.
I
And
don't
I'm
think I
like,
see your flights. I just see your steps.
no, you can't see my flights. You can see my steps.
Yeah, I see your steps. I was like, oh, girlfriend's going someplace.
Oh yeah, I've been. It was so bad in a good way that I was like, I should change my step goal.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, once you start hitting something on a consistent and it's going to be consistent, then you can always change it up. I
Right.
haven't been that consistent
Oh yeah, I know.
right now. I know.
Yeah. And I was sitting there and like every other week except for Lisa L, which we already talked about, because she want to put somebody in the dirt and bury them, and dig them back up, bury them again, and then put cement over it. She beat me by 100,000 steps. I came in second
It's
in like three.
normal. Let me tell people. Let's tell people the truth here. When back in the day, when I say back in the day, it was less than 5 years ago, people, but roughly actually 5 years ago. Um, when we were on par, right? When we were
Mhm.
in that mental mindset, no
Oh
matter
yes.
what. Like, do you see the fact that I showed you? Well, y'all didn't see it, but I have snow outside today. Okay, the day of this filming. I was planning on taking a long walk today, and I'm thinking I still might do it. But after this thing, boy, before it don't matter if it was snow, rain, or whatnot, I was still outside doing 20,000 steps a day. I
Mhm.
had to, like, it was something programmed. The way I had programmed my mentality
Oh
was
yeah.
I had to do it. Like, I had to, because I was like, I'm gonna die. And it's because my diet, I don't know, when you hear your diet, your A1C levels, right? Your A1C levels, you hear how high they are. My uncle had recently passed away like 2 years, a year ago, from diabetes. Um and for me, I was like, I don't want to be like that. Then I knew my aunt, my other aunt, the idea of dying was very prevalent in my brain set. Um, which really just had me like, I need to lose weight. I need to have a child before I die. I can't die. Literally, my brain was programmed. Right now, my brain is like, I just want to live, but I'm okay being chunky. But it's not true. I'm not okay with being chunky. But
No, but
I've
it
just
was.
got let that.
Oh no, I blame the vid because the vid said sit down and you cannot move. Don't go outside. You think you can go outside? You can't go outside. You gotta sit
But you
down.
can still move. I learned that. I learned
I
that. I'm gonna tell
we
you. You
learned that,
know, we can work out at home.
but here's the problem. Our brains are either on or off. The vid turned it off. We do not
my
have an
lower,
in
my
between.
it lowered the volume very, very, very down to two. Took it from 10 to 2. I
Mine
started
took it
stopped
from 10
caring
to
about
off.
not hitting those 20,000 steps a day. I was like, oh, I'm not doing 100,000 steps a week. I had to do also, large steps during the weekend too. I was like,
No, it was like
my
I
mentality was wrong.
I hit 40,000 steps in one. I was like, oh snap! I'm almost back. Cause I'm like I've been moving, and I had one day I was like 8,000 steps. It's like, wow. That's why I said I'm kind of happy that I have it in me to move and to do these things,
Hmm.
even though I'm not weighing myself and stuff. So I'm trying to get the food with the thing and stop lying on my thing. I've gotten better. I just only lie about a certain thing, but I told her. So I actually did stop lying about it because I told her I don't have it anymore because I haven't been able to buy this special bread that has a lot of fiber but actually tastes good. It tastes like bread, So, but it's been sold out, peanut butter. And then I've been doing good, and I've actually eaten salads and stuff like that. So, I'm back in the trying mode. Even though I ordered pizza last night, but that was the
There's
point.
nothing wrong with pizza. There's literally nothing wrong with pizza.
Oh, no,
It,
no,
it,
no,
it's,
but
it's the amount of slices people end up taking with pizza.
that was the problem. I had two and a half. I was supposed to have a salad too, but I didn't get up and have the salad.
And see, that's the thing. When people think of bad food or what they say is food is bad, the way I've always tried to look at it, I know what the hell I'm putting in my body is crap that shouldn't have been had because I already know what the hell that is. But at the same time, it's like if I get a Twinkie, I don't need to sit there and eat the whole package.
Oh
I
yes,
could
that
have
is
just had
true.
one or half of a Twinkie.
Mhm.
That self control.
Yes, and portion control, because that's what my dietitian talks about. It's like you can eat what you want to eat, but it has to be portion control.
That's
And
it.
I'm,
That's it. And literally, it's true. But sometimes it's hard as hell.
oh yeah, I know.
It's hard as hell.
Oh,
But
that's
you really
true.
want to. You just like. I just need another one. I don't
Mhm.
really need another one, but I just want one. It's like
Eh,
I don't.
it's
it-
the
It's
want one. It's the want.
it's like, do you really need that piece of chocolate? No, but it really tastes good. Oh
Hmm. Okay, with that being said, Sheila gonna get out her head and she gonna pray, and then we gonna talk about the final chapter.
yeah. Dear God, dear God, dear God, how you doing? We have had a trying week. You know we have. It's trying for us, not trying for the whole world. Not trying for those who have dealt with life threatening issues. Because nothing I did this week was life threatening in the least, honestly. Because it wasn't done to me, I did it to myself. But Lord, God, we got to thank you, as always, straight up front. We made it through. And so many haven't. I don't ever want us to go home to you with regrets, real hard regrets. You're always going to regret something in life, but you don't want to have to deal with hard regrets. Living in the now, reminding yourself what is important to you today. Not what's going to happen tomorrow, but today. Not cheating yourself for your own self desires and purposes. We were born, all of us, we were born not with some predestined design, but with possibilities, endless possibilities, good or bad. So we have to thank God that we get the chance to talk, to laugh, to cry, to find the joy in simple, or even outlandish, crazy TikToks, or knowing that we have that self fulfillment of doing something we hadn't done in such a long time by those small challenges that become big, major milestones and goals of the little moment of knowing, hey, I've done something for someone that I feel may have benefited them that day, given someone just a little bit of an encouragement. So we have to thank you always, because we live. We thank you so much for allowing us to get through this wonderful book that was compiled. And there might have been more chapters that just isn't known to us yet. But if they are, hope day we will get to see them one day in our current lifetime. But even if we don't, what we have gotten to go through has been eye-opening, a wonderful witness to the never-ending understanding essence of friendship, devotion, loyalty, admiration, and love. We thank you that we live for these moments. We love you. We serve you. Let us all say amen.
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 I don't know why, but my eyes are just all teary up, and I'm like, okay, I'm in here, and no, people watching this might be thinking I ain't praying with y'all. It's like my eyes are tearing. I'm trying.
Because she
Okay, one
got the
more.
spirit, people. She felt the spirit.
Okay, so one more tangent before you read. So
Mm.
you be proud of me. I actually bought clothes off of Shein. I know, I know. They didn't get here yet.
Oh, but when you do, you'll love it.
Right. So I'm hopefully
I bought
because
some more.
I've got some stuff and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to get. I don't.
Zhuzhed up.
Thank you. That works because I don't want to say my hoe on because well I'm married.
That's not we what this whole series is about. You could still be a hoe for your main hoe.
Exactly. So I had to decide because I'm like I'm on this. We're on this journey for this weight loss,
Yes.
and
Love
I'm trying to say
ourselves.
right. And I didn't really get to do it for my birthday because everything was hectic. So I was like, let me
You
do it
could
now.
celebrate your birthday the entire year.
Exactly. Let me do it now. I'm 45 and fabulous, and let
My
me do
slogan
this.
is 45 and alive. Ah!
So I was like, when I get it, I'll send you pictures and stuff and see. Hopefully it fits.
45 and alive.
Yeah, but I forgot to
Sorry.
tell you that part. I was like, oh wait,
Well, thank you. Thank you.
she gonna know, and I'm like, ooh. I've only
Yeah, and
gotten
it's funny. I love shopping at Shein and She Fit because I did it again this week.
how many bras you got now?
They're just so comfortable. I even now went into I started looking at their hoodies. I got a scrunchie on the way because I do wear scrunchies.
Well, yeah, I
I don't
know that,
mind a
but I'm
top
like,
knot. I don't mind a top
oh,
knot a lot.
this knot has been in the back of my head, holding this hair back out my face for the longest. I ain't moving it until I have to.
Yeah. I'm always taking my hair down, brushing and whatnot, but I have a tendency to put my hair in just a top knot and call it a day. Um, just cause. And then I got one of the tank tops that goes with the strap bras. I've been enjoying the low impact,
Mhm.
which is what I have on now, which has that flex feel, the lounge bra feel,
Yeah.
but with the straps. with the adjustable straps. So
Okay.
I've been quite enjoying that, and I love the way it feels on my back. So anyway, I like their stuff. Okay, so
I
on to
understand.
chapter 8.
I understand. Me and Target has been like, "How you doing? It's my dog right now. $12. What?" And y'all lift up the girls. I am comfortable. I can run around in these things. And it's like, yeah. But it's like, just
It's the simple truth to all women out there, or men who have titties too. So
exactly.
if you need to find the item that helps you keep your back, up front and not broken, find it, use it, love it.
Exactly. There you go. So
Simply it. So
simple.
with that being
Chapter
said,
8.
chapter 8. I wish you'd been my twin brother, sharing with me the breast of my mother, playing outside in the street, kissing in plain view of everyone. That just didn't work with me when I read that. But anyway, and no one thinking anything of it.
No, she just meant before you go forward. It was in the NIV version. It was the same thing that was weird. So I was just like, I think it's because they had incest back then, and
Uh,
remember, but remembering the time frame that it was,
yeah,
the family tree didn't fork that often.
yeah. But I'm just like,
That's the only thing that gave us pause this for this whole book.
I'm like,
This
but I
one thing
understood it though. I
I
understood about
understood it.
twin siblings. I did
Yeah.
understand because you have that close knit. You when you're with a twin or a triplet, when you're in a multiple birth, I've been told that it's different because they
Hmm.
become your biggest best friend or your worst enemy.
Yes, that is
I
completely
have
true.
seen that with some twins that they are your die hard, try hard, or your worst enemy because you've been with them since creation,
Yeah, pretty much.
literally. So yes, so yeah, that kind of caught me at that
It
point.
just
But
it
anyway,
just sounds weird.
yeah, I'd take you by the hand and bring you home, where I was raised by my mother. You'd drink my wine and kiss my cheeks. Imagine his left hand cradling my head, his right arm around my waist. Let me warn you, sisters in Jerusalem, don't excite love, okay? Don't stir it up until the time is ripe and you're ready. Remember, she said this before. Just
Oh
say
yeah.
she said it before. But then the choir. Who is this I see coming from the country, arm in arm with her lover?
Noah's emo
The,
phones.
the man. I found you under the apricot tree and woke you up to love. And you did now. Your mother went into labor under that tree. And under that very tree, she bore you. It's like, how long have you been watching me? Just saying. The woman. Hang my locket around your neck. Wear my ring on your finger. Love is invincible, facing danger and death. Passion laughs at the terrors of hell. The fire of love stops at nothing. It sweeps everything before it. Flood waters can't drown love. Torrents of rain can't put it out. Love can be brought. Love can't be sold. It's not to be found in the marketplace. My brothers used to worry about me. Our little sister has no breasts. What shall we do with our little sister when men come asking for her? She's a virgin and vulnerable, and we'll protect her. If they think she's a wall, we'll top it with barbed wire. If they think she's a door, we'll barricade it. Dear brothers, I am a walled-in virgin still, but my breasts are full. And when my lover sees it, he knows he'll soon be satisfied. Wait. But the man says, King Solomon may have vast vineyards in lush, fertile country where he hires others to work the ground. People pay anything to get in on that bounty. But my vineyard is all mine, and I'm keeping it to myself. You can have your vast vineyards, Solomon, and you and your gritty guests, oh lady of the gardens, my friends are with me listening. Let me hear your voice. The woman. Run to me, dear lover. Come like a gazelle. Leap like a stag, a wild stag, on the spicy mountains. The end. Oh my Jesus.
Aren't you
Oh,
stupid?
very much so. But what I liked so much was that they basically repeated, like, I don't know, it's like a full circle type of thing.
Oh yeah.
Because if y'all were with us from the get, right, you'll remember a lot of what was said here in chapter 8 was actually also introduced to us. Oh, I moved away from the light. Was actually introduced to us in chapter 1. Okay. A lot of that. So we came back with the same characters from chapter 1, her brothers, the choir. Okay.
Ah, wait a minute. I got the dumbest thing. I got the dumbest thing. Okay.
What happened?
What is that Beyonce song? Okay. Oh no no no. Oh, that's it. No no no. It's not. I forgot. It was one of them songs where she was claiming him and said, "I wear his rock necklaces." I
She
forgot
got
the
so
song.
many songs like affirmation songs.
Right. It was more like it's like because people think I'm jealous and I wear his rock necklaces. Oh, upgrade you.
Oh, let me
Okay.
upgrade you.
Yeah, let me upgrade you. I wear rock necklaces. Something like it. No, it wasn't rock. It was some song that she did, and I was laughing at it because I thought what he said when she says, "Put on my necklace, put on my ring." I wear his rock necklaces. I was like, when I wear my Vigilante dress and I wear his rock necklaces because I'm possessive, something like that. I was just laughing. I said,
My
okay.
man bought this.
I was
Sorry,
like,
I still get it. I'm sorry. Her brothers are like, well, we'll protect our sister. She's so flat chested. I was like, is she? Because he be
250
talking
pounds.
about her
Shut up.
titties all day.
You're her brothers. You're not supposed to notice that she got titties anyway.
I go to there, like, our sister's a virgin. She got no chest. She boy like. Yeah, the whole time the man's talking, he's like, no, my baby girl got stuff. She got mounds. And her brother's like, she flat. She looked like a wall. I don't know what you're talking about. When you see it, because we don't see the same thing.
You see your baby sister, and we have to protect her.
She's like, y'all need to protect me. Let me get my man. Wait, where my man? She goes, no matter what happened, my man still like it. I don't care what you see, my man like it. I'm good. Okay. But it's literally like that. It's like when you're, like I said earlier, with this whole TikTok business.
I told you it went in there. It kind of fits it perfectly. It was you have bad love and good love,
It's
and
it's that
she said it. Do not incite love when you are not ready.
right. Don't
She
do
was
that.
not ready, and she did it
This
wrong, and
lady
that's
was
why
not
we did this.
ready. The lady was not ready. And you know the thing is, when you have, and I'm sorry, I'm a little old fashioned at things. Well,
A
one knows
little,
me.
a little.
Okay, I can be very old fashioned in certain things. Okay, certain
I'm
things,
like,
not everything.
Sheila, you're Haitian. You're very Haitian. We have established this at the top of this episode.
But I still feel that there's certain things that a man should do and a woman should also be able to do. And in this sense, for me, if you want me as the woman, the vessel, the potential vessel to carry your offspring, okay, the one to raise those that we claim as our offspring, okay, our children, adopted or otherwise, because you want me to be the maternal person to raise these people. You, sir, need to be the one to come to me, and I will meet you at the door. You, sir, will be the one to show me my dowry and how much I mean to you. And I will make your house a home. Okay. Because by me being in the house, because I don't cook nor do I clean, but by me being in said house, our love will flow. The idea that I would fly with my money. Now it's different if you pay the bill, okay? You bought the ticket, okay?
Yeah,
You
that didn't
paid the
happen.
plane ticket. If you pay the plane ticket, then of course I'm getting on the plane. But if I gotta pay the plane ticket, oh, you ain't gonna see me. You ain't gonna see me. You ain't gonna see me. No, no, you ain't gonna see me. No, 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 no. There's certain traditions that I expect from people who are courting with moi. There's some people who when you want to take that chance on someone because you feel that connection, you do the Gwendolyn route. You know, you know the route I'm talking about. The short courtship, the short courtship, the
Oh,
short
okay, yeah.
courtship,
Oh, I was like, you
the
saw my
shorter
face.
courtship.
Oh
Because
yeah,
seriously,
when
you
you
have a lot
knew,
of
you
different
knew.
countries. But see, even you have a lot of cultures and customs that don't do long courtships at all. They don't go through all of that crap. I'm not about to sit here and wait 5, 6, 7 years just to figure for you to figure out that you wanna set up a life with me. No, I'm sorry. Don't come to me unless you are planning that.
Well, yeah, and I am of the mindset of if I know, I know, and why I gotta take that long to know that I know. And mind you, 7 years later, I'm still here. How you doing? We
Right.
still
Where some
good.
people are still dating in that time frame.
I know. I'm like, how you say? Oh yeah, we just got engaged. Oh, congratulations. How long y'all been together? A year? 7? Huh?
Oh,
Mm.
it took
Y'all,
y'all that long?
y'all didn't know by now?
I was like, okay, okay, okay. But that's the thing. You have people that are in that mindset of love should take you should have to figure yourself out with your relationship. No, no. You should have figured yourself out before the relationship.
That is true. And that's why she said, you see, we keep going back to the same thing. She said, don't ignite love until you know love.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No,
And
don't
that's
don't run around. Don't play games because that's another thing from the series. Don't play games. Don't
because you
play
saw
games
she,
that you know you're gonna come back and bite fire, bite you in the booty.
that's what happened to her in the other chapter. She got bit in the booty and she was like, I'm sorry, go back.
That's a baby. Hey baby, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, she wasn't on that stuff, and he
Hmm.
came back all just like,
I
you missed
told you
me.
don't be doing that.
Like, you missed me. She's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do that again. My bad. Hmm. But it's again, it's a womanly trait. We do that. Okay. We will do that. We will test, but because we are scared
Oh yes. As you
of the real
see,
outcome.
of the real outcome of these fake women in here. You know, we gotta make sure you real with the fake women out here trying to get our man and do all the same thing. You see how nosy and put down as the quiet was. And he's like, that's why I called him the.
Let me tell you, girl. I'm like, oh Lord, why did I call you?
Well, who had that song? That was Alicia Keys. Girlfriends. When the girlfriend would tell you about your man. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I'm on this music trip, but I'm like, it's working.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because it's the truth. That's why you have songs out there forever, and it can do and make the emotions. But it's literally that the whole theme to me was, and it's an age honored, time enduring love story,
Yes.
love lesson. Because
Mhm.
nothing, even though the setting is different, the situations are the same.
Yeah. It is.
At the core, the situations are the same, and that people still go through them today. Today,
Yes.
okay. And so, the idea that you shouldn't try to love the woman that I am today, mentally, is not the girl I was before.
Yeah.
Because that meant my mentality, if the mindset that I have today, if I could have just given a little bit of it to the girl that I was before.
Yeah. We know. We know. We know.
Since you're on the music tangent, it's like Little Mix, their song Little Me. Oh my God.
Oh yes. Yes. If
I
I
can
could
go
tell
back to
me.
the little girl.
Oh yes. Yes. Mhm.
Like, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Stop.
Not even
He's not
stop.
worth it, girl.
Learn.
He's not worth it.
It's not even stop. Learn. This is what you need and you want. Not him.
Little girl, you're better than this. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. Nobody, bitch. If I could just slap the little girl that I was, be like, have more pride in yourself, woman. Be stronger than this. That's why I was like, I'm so determined. Anytime when I get the chance to when I talk to other people, and you can see the little person in them, even though they're an adult, because they're still ruled by that little person. Oh, I just want to give them a hug,
Yeah,
and,
I know.
and then probably slap them. Let me tell you what one of my reps told me today. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Because I wasn't supposed to be, like I said, working. And I wasn't. I was just trying to figure out what was going on. Manager, still on duty. My rep said, get off the computer, the phone, and the cell phone, the emails. Don't make somebody have to come over there and spank you. Get off. Go. I died. I was like, oh God. I said, I am blessed to have the people that I work with. Thank the Lord. I really do. Sometimes they drive me crazy, but at the same time, they are real, honest to God, caring, caring human beings. And sometimes we have both worked at places where you just like, are you still human? Because
Yes.
you nasty. Your
Oh
heart
yes.
and soul is nasty.
Oh,
We
very
have
much
we have
so.
we have we have we have come across people that we sitting there putting out on the sackcloth praying for them. Okay,
Oh
because they
yes.
just nasty. All right.
Oh yes.
So
Sackcloth, have
so
Bibles at work, whole nine. Got prayer
get
partners
that get
in
that
the
salt
office.
out there. Get the holy water out. Sprinkle. Like a demon behind me. Demon. So to have good people um in this age that we're in, because trust me, in our 20s and 30s, we were like looking at people going, what is wrong with them? Because I know I was working, you were working in your teens too, weren't you?
In my teens, no.
Okay, so I started working in my teens. And
Yeah.
so, because you know my mother.
Yeah.
I
We have
had no choice.
established this multiple times. You're Haitian.
My mama didn't let me not have a job. I had to go out and work in public and at home anyway, and go to school. So yes, I'm very Haitian. But I tell you, I have grown as a person to where I am today. To go, I know crap I don't want. I don't want to put up with that, and I don't want to give that to other people either. Which is probably why I stress out so much at work because I don't want other people to feel slightly as how I ever felt at other places.
Right.
I always want people to know that they're invaluable to me.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just life.
Yeah.
You know, that's just how you give love. That's how you show love. That's how you show sincerity. Be yourself. And when you want to go out and date people, if you're still single or widowed or just broken up, the possibility of love is out there.
Oh yeah.
Just pull up Song of Solomon, whichever version you call it. Seriously. Don't be afraid. Go for it.
And don't rush it. Just because you think it's something there. That was one of the major themes of this. Just don't rush it. Let it
Yeah.
happen naturally, organically. And when you know, you
Under the
know.
rose bushes, in the rose bushes, off the rose bushes, under the purple tree, you'll find a lot of idioms of how to declare certain things. You know, call certain coconuts whatever you want to call it, plum trees, whatever you want to call, mandingos, whatever you want to call it.
No,
You'll be calling some things.
it still don't beat that one verse that you found that we always laugh about. I forgot where it was now. The one with the donkey parts.
Wait, I'd have to go back and find that. But girl,
Yeah, the one where my man looks like donkey parts or something like that. I know it was donkey parts in there somewhere.
oh my God, they talked about so much stuff though. Like I'm gonna climb that plum tree because every time you says vineyards, backyards, oh this is my flower, I'm sitting there going, dude,
Pretty
dude,
much, yeah. Well,
wine this, oh my Lord,
well, I am going to end it there because
yes.
this has come to the end of our series on Song of Solomon's or Song of Songs, wherever you call it.
We'll come back to you with another series.
We're going to come back to another series once we flip a coin and decide which one we're going to do.
True. I'm about to move away from the light, so you're gonna see me darker. Sorry.
Yeah. But that's it. So we hope you enjoyed this. And to all the new people of my friends, hi. And I just stopped because we have no idea what she's doing. She's just doing something weird.
Darker,
Anyway,
I'm like, whoa. Such a nut. But anyway,
yes, you are. I am glad you know that. This has been Godly Spiritual Ladies. I'm one of your co-hosts, Gwendolyn, and that's see you later. We'll see you next time. Bye.